Let's take a look at the S&P 500. What happened in the market today? We'll start with the weekly chart. I really want to look at these longer time frames because we have a very strong stock market right now. It's really important to have an accurate understanding what the cycles are going to be doing. So the first thing we're going to do is just look back at how accurate are these cycles, how far back, and how accurate have they been. This is pretty important. So let's look at this first one right here. This is way back here. This was February of 2022. As a matter of fact, I think we can go back even further. Okay. So way back here, this is like October of 2021. You can see this cycle comes down. And we just want to go along and count, are these cycles accurate? All right. We'll talk about that maybe in a little bit. So far, pretty good here, right? Really good. So this would be the only one that I would say is not. We'll put an O there. The rest are pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one not so good. Okay, 9. So 7 out of 9. A very common fraction that comes up in the cycles over long periods of time, right? So looking at about whatever 77%, maybe something like this right here, somewhere in that area. So not bad. Cycles are hitting nearly 80% of the time. So why am I looking at that? Why am I accurately going through and checking the cycles? Because I want to make sure that this August 13th cycle that I have here is going to be an accurate cycle, and I think it's going to be. There's another one way out here that I think is in October. Yeah, October 23rd or the 30th, somewhere like that, okay? So I do think that cycle is pretty accurate. That's something to pay attention to as we move forward. Now you'll notice way up here is 46.31. Don't think we're going to reach that. There's a target here of 4327, or I should say resistance at 4327. We could get above that. It's very possible, because this is a pretty strong market right now. We could get above this. Okay, and we'll look at the daily chart. There's a cycle low coming up in the daily chart. We'll talk about that. But just for those that want to know the middle of this cycle, that's also important, is actually right around July 4th. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the daily chart. Keep this video short. Yeah, 4509. That's the number I'm looking for. So this is on the daily chart. There's resistance up here at 4509. Obviously, there's one at 4327, 4509. I don't think it's going to be reached there on the daily chart either. But we just stretch this out a little bit. Zoom in a little bit closer here. Okay, so I think what's going to happen here is you'll probably get up above this, at least get to 4327 or get above it. But this June 21st low, I do think it's going to come into play. Now, why am I saying that? Look at this number right here on the Big Daddy forecast, 418. It's a pretty high number, guys and gals. If we go along at these previous peaks, yeah, I'm talking about like right here and here and here, all of them were lower, right? 404. This one was 389. This one was 395. If you want to know the number, look, I'm just looking at that number right there, right? So all these peaks, this one, and this one, they're all lower than where we're at right now today, right here. So 418, I know this indicator is my own indicator, and it forecasts the market. This is pretty high. All right. The SMI is currently at about 58, almost 59. So I'd be looking for this SMI maybe get up to about somewhere between 70 and 80 will kind of be the max. All right. So I do think there's going to be a pullback here, though there could be some more upside before that happens. All right. Market's very strong right now. Okay, let's look at the trade of the day. Okay, there actually was, I wanted to go back to the 5-minute chart here just for a second. And even though this is a green one, normally the alerts come on yellow. There was an alert that showed up here at 7:31, or 7:30, I should say. It happened right there. It's just it came in and then went away, because that's going to happen when you get a candlestick like, like this candlestick. Sometimes alerts will come in and then they'll disappear before the 5 minutes are up. But anyway, I'll show you on the Discord server in a moment. An alert came in for the members at exactly at 7:30, right here. Now I ask you, if you're getting an alert at this time and you see this going on right here, right? This is going up. This is going up. Look at this alert came in at the basically at the bottom of the day, all the way. Absolutely amazing. I mean, even if you just took it from here to there and then got out as it started to pull back, right? 42.70. And this was probably right around 42, maybe 50-ish. 20-point run right there minimum. You wait for the bottom, come back up. As soon as it starts going up again, you get back in on this trade. And it ran from what? 42.55 all up to 42.80. So another 25 points. Absolutely amazing day. Huge money-making day. Okay, the members are getting these alerts. Let's switch over to the Discord server. So here's that alert that came in right here at 7:31 this morning for the members on this channel. If you like what you're seeing in this video and you want to become a member, just click on the link that's in the first comment of the YouTube video. It's going to bring you to my Get a Server. You click on server subscriptions. Okay, you're going to get this web page right here. $7.99 a month. It's an amazing deal for everything. You're getting all the alerts, all the different channels, the streaming charts, and you get everything you're seeing here on this screenshot here in this rectangle. Of course, the YouTube videos are for everybody, like I've been mentioning. Okay, both members and the public at the YouTube videos. But you get everything else that's in here for $7.99. You're getting the streaming charts. Okay, you get the S&P 500 alerts, which also includes daily alerts for those that want to do swing trades. Top 30 alerts for the top 30 stocks on the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. Again, those alerts include 5-minute, 15-minute, 1 hour. Okay, and the dailies in here as well, right? You get the premium symbols, and I talked about the futures when I made a yields trade, made over $1,000, guys and gals, just 2 days ago, from pulling from the premium symbols channel. Has files in there. I saw that the 10-year yields were looking really good and made $1,000 on the yields for the futures. But you got optional stocks are in that channel. There's industries and there's stocks that I believe could be shorted. My logic is what's generating all these premium symbols. Okay, for members, if you want the nightly emails, make sure you put your email in the emails only channel, and I'll make sure you get the nightly email. Of course, if you want to become a new member, you get that too. Just make sure you put your email in the email only channel. You get an S&P 500 chart. I give my opinion about what I think the market's going to do every day. It goes out to the members, okay? Hope you really enjoyed the video. Happy trading, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you all real soon again next time.